Hey there, friend. It's Mark here. I got a question for you. How many of you grew up in a household with, I'll say, a more dominant personality? One where, as you were growing up, their moods, their whims, their feelings, depending on that particular day or that moment, would affect the entire family. And how many of you grew up in a situation where, because of this, you learned to kind of model your behavior, model your actions, your thoughts, your words on what you felt was going to keep the peace the most? Do you understand what I mean? How many of you grew up not really knowing who you are, but knowing how to adapt to another person's mood at all times? And now, how many of you have grown up and still do this to a degree without recognizing it? How many of you live your lives with the mindset of, whatever you want is fine with me, I'm just here to keep the peace, instead of looking at what you truly want and where you truly want to be? I'm just wondering, because I know for a lot of people that have grown up in those situations where, if you want to think of it as an abusive household, if you put it to the extreme, how many of you to this day don't really know who you are? Which begs that question of, who are you? I really want to know. Who are you? Do you know? What is it that you truly enjoy for you? That it's not something that you do because you're trying to make someone else happy. What do you do for you? As an example, I like fragrances. I like stinky stuff. It's just who I am. It's like aromatherapy for me. The other thing that I can't live without, which is really, this is my main thing that I can't live without, music. I have to have music in my life. So what do you do for you? What do you like to do? Do me a favor, comment below and let me know. And if you're not even sure, if you can't think of anything that you like to do just for you, or that you like to do just for you, but you feel so guilty about doing that you really don't do it, I think it's time to make a change, don't you? It's time to start taking your life back, looking at who you are, what you want out of life, and figuring that out. So either camp, if you're somebody who, you know what you like and you really enjoy it, let me know. If you're somebody who really isn't sure, do me a favor, take some time, think about it. Think about what you really like to do that is just for you, and comment below. I'm curious. Thanks, and as always, wishing you a day filled with promise, opportunity, joy, and happiness. Bye for now, friend.